Hello and welcome to yet another story time. In today's reading, Friday the 13th, the health spray. Ooh, this is gonna be a good one. Oh, before we begin, Merry Christmas to all, and I hope you enjoy these. There will be more on the way, seeing as it's too fucking cold to do anything. What else could I do? Write stories, that's right. And sip Mountain Dew and be tagged in shitty memes almost every morning. The bad news is right next to me, but that has nothing to do with this. It's a picture of my friend getting his arm chopped off by a monster, but it's okay. It's okay. Now, without further ado, let's jump into it. Everyone's FPS are quality. The opening scene comes on. That stupid bastard in the blue flannel dies first, of course. Everyone simultaneously runs in random directions. Naturally, Leah plays AJ Mason, the goth girl. Terrified and shaken, I run through the Packnack Lodge. I'm alone. I start bumping the radio to calm my gothic breasts, as they are equally, if not more visibly shaken than I am. It's like they have a mind of their own. Every drawer I open on the first floor is empty. I pick up the only shotgun and dash towards Palmer's path. Though there are no longer any other counselors in the vicinity, it's clear as day that they were once rummaging through every drawer like vultures. After I check the first cabin, I find a map, not surprising in the slightest. The next cabin, however, is one of the larger ones, where the B-lister flare gun sits nonsensically in the living room. I start heading into the kitchen to check the rest of the house, but there's a health spray in the middle of the kitchen. It leaves me with more quizzical looks on my face and more discomfort than relief. Most people would look at this as a sign of teamwork. No, this is a pity gesture. It mocks me. Every second I stare at this can of magic sunscreen is torturous mental pain. My anguish is visible in my eyes. My next thought is, which one of my assholish coworkers left this monstrosity of an act for me to find? I'm now more offended than any goth feminist could ever be. Maybe it was that boorish, bookworm, bee-cupped, four-eyed cunt, Deborah. Maybe it was that hentai-loving, freaky geek-cheeked Eric. Maybe it was that asshat bureaucrat with a deflated nutsack, Kenny. Maybe it was that cocky track star bartard, Vanessa. Possibly the hippie Mitch got too high and dropped that shit. Maybe it was that anal-loving, butt-stuffing, semen-chugging weirdo, Bugsy. Or maybe that blondie crackhead Tiffany. Chad's just a dick. No logic to that neo-Nazi. Everyone else is okay. They don't hate me this much. I give up. The whole time I've been looking at this goddamn health spray, pondering who did this. Everyone is now dead. I'm going to end my suffering finally. It's getting intense. I jump through windows until I bleed out. Goodbye, you cruel, cruel, insufferable health spray sadist. Rip. And that was the health spray. I tried my best to keep it short, but this is a full page, very horribly written and not in between the lines whatsoever because there are none. I can't wait for the next Friday the 13th fanfic. Yeah! And speaking of which, the new updates that have come out for the Kickstarter game are fucking awesome. Oh, Virtual Cabin is crazy. And I've actually got another short story in mind for the offline bots. Stay tuned for that. Thanks for tuning in to Storytime number 2. And stay safe and peace out, guys. Merry Christmas.